Measure it with my finger just the way I did with the other two. That can't be right. We gotta do this again. That can't have been correct. Again, it's pretty even all the way around the ball. You guys can see flat, even. Okay. Take out whatever slack there might be. Let's try this again, because that first measurement was, I did something wrong. Now we got, that's interesting. That measurement is just about 29.5, like on the dot. It's noticeably shorter than these other two basketballs. These, both balls fell, both Spaldings were just about at the 30-inch mark. This ball was just about at the 29.5-inch mark. So now the question becomes, so we've determined that yes, this ball is smaller, right? As imprecise or unscientific as this may have been, I think it's good enough, close enough. I think I'm capable enough to come up with accurate-ish, at least, measurements. And look, this ball is smaller than both these balls. Both these Spalding balls are just about 30 inches. They're actually bigger than they're supposed to be. All these balls are size 7 balls. They're all supposed to be size 7. That is supposed to be 29.5 inches. Both these Spaldings are just about 30 inches. They're just about the same size. But the Molten BG3800 is actually what it's supposed to be. It's 29.5 inches. It is actually smaller than the Spalding American brand basketball. It's smaller. So the question then becomes, does that matter? So yes, there's a difference. Yes, sure, it matters. The real question is that a positive difference or a negative difference? Which brings me back to a regular topic on this channel, which is that of perspective. And I occasionally talk about perspective on the channel because I really do think it is important and can make a very significant difference in the way you plan and perceive basketball. So you could take what I would consider the negative perspective and say, why would you want to use this ball, play with it, buy it, experience it, when, especially if you're a junior high, high school, AAU player, and you're using American brand basketballs day in, day out, every day, all day. Why would you ever want to spend time with any other kind of ball, especially when it's, different, smaller than the ball that you play with every day? Your perspective could be like, that's gonna mess me up playing with two different size basketballs that are supposed to be the same size. If I spend time with this ball when I should be spending time with this ball that I use all day, every day, it might mess up my game. I don't want to take that chance. And that's a completely valid perspective to take, and I understand it, but I hope that instead, or at least in addition to, maybe at least consider the positive perspective, which is especially for those of you who are playing high school AAU basketball and the dream is to make it to the NBA, to at least play professional basketball. I would hope that your perspective would be, yes, all day, every day in the AAU and high school systems, you're using American brand basketballs.